How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massive Beer Reviews, back with a little bit of itty-bitty hopeful goodness. In the form of Holmes Brewing, it is their soaker. Yeah, this is a Foeder Pilsner, dry hopped with Czech sauce in Idaho 7. Comes courtesy of my boy Jeff, aka No Jinx. Yeah, he sent me off a box of beer. This be the last one. He sent me 4 beers. Sent me 2 mystery beers. I literally just finished doing one of the mystery beers right now. And I am now diving into this Foeder Pils because I want to. How about that? Super Soaker. What do you want? I dig it. Love it. Beer-wise, looks like a little hazy pale more than anything else. Doesn't look like a Pilsner. You're talking about an aggressively hopped, Foeder-based kind of Pils. That's not out of the question. Look-wise, nose. Not a ton there. Not a huge amount there. Not that I expect giganticness. Excuse me. The ABV on this is 5%. It's soft citrus vibes, really. There's not much to it outside of that. And even there, I'm kind of pulling. The citrus is leaning a little bit kind of lemony, a little bit grapefruity, yellowish in kind of citrus fruit, but not overly acidic, nothing too crazy. I'm not really getting much as far as wood or anything kind of crazy like that, like Foeder-based stuff, but it smells nice. It smells well done. I wouldn't say it's like lager kind of yeastiness, because I think there's a bit of softness from a wood component there. There's probably killing a bit of that kind of a lager funkiness, but smells like a nice little soft hazy pale more than anything else. Let's dive in. Cheers. It's delicious. It smells... So when I talked about the nose, I said, okay, soft little citrus, leaning into kind of yellowy citrus, a little bit of touch of lemon on top of that grapefruit, maybe a little pineapple even. And it's exactly what you're getting in the taste, but a little bit more vibrant than you expect, kind of based off of the nose. And it has that cool kind of combination that you get a lot of times with these Foeder Pilsners, is that you get this added softness. So you get this oak tannin, this wood characteristic, this soft, gentle, non-overly aggressive kind of woodiness. Even though in here I think you even get a touch of soft, like it's not vanilla, but there's something to it that makes the sweetness a little bit more confectionery. I think that's that wood at play. And it adds this kind of soft edge to the lager. When you do the Foeder Pils, you get that cool kind of trade-off to where it's crisp and clean and drinkable. So you get the best of both worlds. You get a little bit of softness. You get a little bit of easy drinkability on top of that clean and crisp, well-made lager. So it's kind of sanding those edges and making it an infinitely drinkable beer that's still soft and impactful. It's a cool trick that a lot of times these kind of little itty-bitty kind of lagers end up doing when they have this kind of extra wood addition to them. All that being said, all intents and purposes, it's a soft little hazy pale. That's how it drinks. Minus that little bit of extra cleanliness to it, that little bit of crispness to it, that little bit of easy drinkability. So that's probably the biggest kind of variance between this being an ale versus a lager. But if I drank this blind as a mystery beer, I would assume I would call this a little hazy pale ale. I'm not sure if I would pick up the Foederness. There is a softness and a roundness. It makes sense when you read about the beer. When I drink it, it's just more like, okay, this is a soft little pale kind of thing going on in a very drinkable way. I'd actually probably think this is more like 4% as opposed to 5% if I was drinking it blind, but we'll never know. Or will we one day? Maybe I'll get one. But I think it's absolutely fantastic. Delicious, drinkable. Great beers, man. Like I said, this is the last one I'm drinking from what Jeff sent me. He sent me 2 of the Holmes non-mystery and then 2 mystery beers. And all of them were pretty fantastic. So thank you very much for sending them on, brother. Super cool to try. New breweries, both mystery or otherwise. Hint on that one. And I appreciate it. Very cool of you, brother. Just have to send some stuff back to you. How about that? But yeah, here we go. Is this one of the better Pilsners that I've had as of late? Yes, it's worthy of being in the conversation towards the top. Is it one of the better low ABV hop forward beers? Sessionable, chuggable, low ABV, hoppy jams, hoppy hazies, because that's what it is. Still not Mount Rushmore status, but even closer than when it's in a Pilsner. Because Pilsner for me is just, not that I'm a BJCP guy, kind of guy. I just wanted to be a little bit more kind of Pilsner. So even though this is close towards Mount Rushmore status, it just kind of it prevents it from getting there because of that. Once you throw in that little ABV kind of hazy pale thing, then it's just like, okay, you're talking about just tastiness and hop forwardness. That's where this beer shines. Absolutely fantastic. I want to drink it all. Let's see. Value and availability on this. No idea. Yeah, anybody out in Holmesville, let me know what's what and leave you with if you like what we like this beer. If you like good beer. That's it. All I'm going to say. Hazy, little hazy beers, little Pilsner, Foeder pills, whatever. Good beer, chuggable beer. You'll like this. So there we go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massif if you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a little bit of pills right now. We'll see you next time. Cheers.